Howdy, everybody. I'm here with Noah Khan. Matt, who just got 24th place at the Indianapolis Regional. Matt, what are you playing?
I'm playing Ritual Beast.
All right. Can you show us the list?
Yeah. The main deck's pretty standard at this point. It's for your one-card starters, you got the Birds, 3 Canahawk, and 3 Rampengu.
Okay.
Then for the other tamers that you actually want to have in your hand, 3 Lara. This card is amazing. 3 effects, pretty good. 3 Elder for just the classic stuff.
Do you ever brick on Elder or no?
Only because I opened only Elder.
Oh, yeah?
But I also had Shifter, so it was fine.
Oh, so it worked out.
Yeah, it was okay. And then the one-of names, you got the old Lara, Winda. This card is crazy good. Apelio, he's okay. And Petalfin, I only put this in to play around Impulse. I think I only got Impulsed once and it didn't matter, but this was crazy for every other. Just having an extra guy to bring out was so good. And the bounce actually mattered in the final round.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really nice. And then just for more consistency stuff, you got your 3 Inheritance, which helps turn your bad Ritual Beasts into good Ritual Beasts. 3 E-Telly, which is your main extender for if you do get hand trapped. 1 Pot of Prosperity. Sometimes you just need to see more guys, but I never saw it. So
all 9 rounds, you didn't see it once?
I didn't see it once. So
Then the limit did something.
I would have. It did. And then Steeds. This card's broken.
Only 1 Steeds?
Well, yeah, you search it.
Is that standard? I don't know if that's standard.
That is standard.
Okay.
You can recycle it
Gotcha.
with Raritari. And then for the Nemesis stuff, I'm only running 1 Flag and 1 Protos.
Why not Corridor?
Corridor sucks. Colossus sucks. Just make Protos and call Fire unless they're on 60 cards.
Yeah. Is it 60 cards? What do you call?
Dark.
Yeah. And if they make you go first, it's fire?
Well, it's always Fire.
It's always fire.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless it's 60. And then we've got the non-engine stuff, which is also pretty standard at this point. 3 Shifter. I opened this a crazy amount of games. Best card. Ban it, please. 3 Fuelos.
You were main decking it.
I was main decking it, yeah. I resolved it twice. Once I got drolled after the first draw, so it didn't matter. And then against Ice Barrier, I Fuelos twice, had 16 cards in hand, could not out the board. So, it's not that great, but theoretically, it's amazing. 3 Book of Eclipse.
Did you ever prefer that to be a hand trap, or did you like that it was a breaker?
No, never. If I would play 9 copies of this card if I could. It is crazy. I never actually used it to dodge a imperm or anything, but the amount of times I've been able to use this alone to break a board was crazy. And then 3 Ash because I do actually very much care about Fuelos.
One day they'll print a Molcharmy you don't care about.
It's okay. No one's gonna play it. No one will play it. All the Molcharmies are good against me.
I saw war flashbacks in your eyes.
Listen.
How many times did you get Charmy today?
I got Peruliad once, but I had 2 Ashes in hand and then Die-Fi. So I set Ash, made Die-Fi, and then passed.
Gotcha.
I did not have Ritual Beast. And then Call By. Call By is good.
Gotcha.
Gets rid of Fuelos.
All right, let's see the extra.
For the extra, the Ritual Beast stuff, we've got 2 Canahawk. This card is amazing.
Did you need both, or was it a little
No, you
superfluous?
need both.
You need both?
You need both because one you'll send off of Rampengu.
Ah, I see.
At times. But that's the only reason. I mean, maybe they have Unicorn or something. 2 Nochi. Actually, the 3rd would have come up.
Really?
Yes.
Did it cost you a game, or was it just
It did cost me a game.
I see.
It was very sad. I'll just mix them a bit. I do run 2 Keeman Falcos instead of, and then 1 Raritari instead of, a lot of people are doing 1 Keeman Falcos and 2 Raritari. mostly because of Unicorn, I prefer this because I can still do stuff with Keeman Falcos, but if I only have one and they banish it, then I cry.
I like that you have the one ultra and the one rare.
That is actually important because you will send... No, I'm not joking. You will send this one, the bad rarity, off for Rampengu, which means it cannot be special summoned from banished off of
so you get
Nochio
to-
Drago. But this one you properly summon, and because it's a different rarity, you know which one you can properly summon.
I see.
It's actually important. Guy Pelio, great card. I think I won like 3 different games just because it got to like a weird game state and I just was able to make him with like 2 random guys in hand. And then that just won me it. Also, he's big, 32. I was under skill drain for a while and he got me there. I lost because then they made Chaos Angel, but that's beside the point. 1 Alti Apelio. You use him also for Rampengu to just send it for Apelio. And that did come up twice. So I would not change these at all. For the non-Ritual Beast stuff, I've got 1 Flame Banshee because it searches flag. So good card, very good card. Baguska, mostly for if I get Charmed, but that didn't come up. There was a different game where I think I got Drolled, and this was actually just my best play, was making him. And that worked. I run the IP suite of IP Masquerena, SP Little Knight, and I also run Goddess, because sometimes you need to be able to out of towers, and that came up a lot. I say a lot, it came up twice. And then the last card is Cross Sheep. This card sucks. I don't know why people think this is a good card. It never came up. Like, every time I could have made Cross Sheep, it's bad. Do not play this.
What would you swap it for?
Anima.
Anima?
Anima, easy.
Okay.
I actually lost the game because this wasn't Anima.
I see. All right, let's see the side.
Side deck is a little wonky. I'm not sure if I would change it, though. So, we got 3 more copies of Shifter.
I see.
You can do that going first or second. We got 3 more copies of Shifter.
I see.
For going first. Really good cards. I won a lot off the back of Shifter. For the non-Shifter side cards, I got 3 Cosmic Cyclone.
Did you see any stun today or no?
I did not, but I only actually... This is mostly for like Centurion or Tenpai.
I see.
And I didn't play Centurion at all.
Congrats.
Thank the gods. Ban Blazar. And I only played 1 round against Tenpai. And I just didn't see it there, and it didn't matter. Then I've got 3 Thrust. And these are for Barrier. And then this is going to be a weird one. Dark Ruler no more.
Okay.
Because sometimes you just need to break a board. And I was running 3 of each of these, but then I realized I needed space for a time card. Scattershot.
So that's a pyro you can dump off flag, right?
Not off flag, off of Banshee.
Off
because
Banshee, yeah.
can add a pyro or send it to grave.
Gotcha.
And I just never used it. And
This never came up?
no, none of my games went to time in ways that like mattered. And I think I would just do 3 and 3.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, with that, do you have any shout-outs?
Shoutouts to everyone at Evolution Games, all these guys here who like helped me not make stupid deck choices, and actually convinced me to come out today because I almost didn't. I was a bit eepy.
A bit eepy.
I was a bit eepy today.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you for the profile. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.